With Liverpool's summer of spending potentially set to reach new levels, Richard Hughes and Michael Edwards have reportedly returned to the Bundesliga in pursuit of defensive reinforcement. Liverpool given fresh encouragement in Isak saga. Liverpool have never been the Premier League's big spenders. Instead, they achieved much of their success under Jürgen Klopp by getting the best out of talents such as Andy Robertson, Mohamed Salah, Roberto Firmino, and Sadio Mane, who all arrived for what proved to be undeniable bargains. Even when Virgil van Dijk, Fabinho, and Alisson Becker arrived to truly transform the Reds back into English champions, it didn't happen without the sacrifice of Philippe Coutinho. In the summer that they did hold the Premier League crown, Anfield Chiefs opted for a quiet summer before losing their crown to Manchester City. With Hughes and Edwards now out to make a statement. However, things have changed. First through the door was Jeremy Frimpong. Then came their first blockbuster move, breaking the British transfer record to beat Man City and Bayern Munich to Florian Wirtz. But they weren't done there. Since then, both Milos Kerkez and Hugo Ekitike have arrived to take Liverpool's spending close to the pound 300M mark. Once again, however, they're still not done there. After Alexander Isak dropped the bombshell news that he wants to leave Newcastle United this summer, Liverpool have turned their attention towards the Swede, who has now reportedly gone missing from the Magpies training in hopes of pushing through a departure. Following Luis Diaz's Bayern Munich move, which will reportedly see Liverpool pocket around £65.5 million, the Premier League champions now look destined to return to the transfer market yet again this summer. Liverpool launch first Piero Hincapié move. According to the Boot Room's Graham Bailey, Liverpool have now launched their opening inquiry to sign Piero Hincapié. The talented defender looked to be on his way to Atletico Madrid earlier this summer, only for the Spaniards to refuse to meet his £53 million release clause. Now, it's Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea, and Liverpool who have set their sights on the Bayer Leverkusen man. Unlike earlier deals for Frimpong and Wirtz, however, clubs have reportedly been told that Hincapié is not for sale this summer, despite scouting the defender throughout last season on the same trips they watched Wirtz. Whether Liverpool can change Leverkusen's stance is the big question. They've already signed two of their key men, so a third in one summer would certainly be an interesting move. But Hincapié is certainly worth chasing. Dubbed a great player by former Leverkusen boss Xabi Alonso, Hincapié will be the perfect replacement for Ibrahima Konate, who is on course to leave Liverpool as a free agent next year, and already knows both Frimpong and Wirtz well.